late night show here on Randomania, featuring a round 5 matchup in the Randomizer Pennaforce tournament. It's between Sharky2107 and KillerApp23. Both players got numbers in their names, so this must have been a match that was destined to happen. So this is round 5, and both players are, unfortunately, 0-4. So they're kind of, really, as far as the tournament's concerned, not really playing for anything. But as far as themselves, I guess this is probably a lot of playing for pride. And which you got to give it to them. I mean, I think maybe in a lot of gaming circles, when players were clearly eliminated and didn't have any reason to play, people might just not play their games. But it's pretty cool that these guys are sticking it out and playing their last game, and hopefully we'll get a pretty good match between the two. And I'm hoping that they'll be pretty evenly matched, so hopefully, yeah, we should get a pretty close match here to bring us through the late night or early morning hours, depending on what you want to call it. For me, it's 2:24 in the morning, so this is the middle of the night hour. And it's just me on the commentary, so I'm all by myself. This is a great way to keep myself awake tonight since I'm on night shift. I don't know a whole lot about two runners. I know a little bit about KillerApp and that he plays A Link to the Past. So I think he's probably just more of a casual Zelda 1 player and probably is substantially better at A Link to the Past. But, you know, it's great to have a guy that doesn't normally play Zelda 1 playing this. For Sharky, I don't know too much about him, and here we go. Starting on the map. I don't see him shopping. But of course, they don't have the book, so they can't understand, and they don't have money yet. So we get a little bit of path divergence right away. First thing they'll be looking for is the sword, and looks like we have a level 7 found in the bottom corner there, and vanilla number 3. Let me try to figure out how to use this tracker here and get this thing put into level 7. And oh, KillerApp takes a death. That is not good. Got some land moles running around in the wide open room here. Let me see. I'm trying to get this tracker to work. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. I think everything is working okay. And level 7 is a tough level to try to dig. It's one of the biggest levels. In fact, I think it's the second biggest, and it's only got one item. So it's pretty low chances that Sharky would be able to find a decent item here. I mean, it could be in the stairway, but he's going to have to do a pretty slick block clip. And isn't able to do it in time, and the Goma gets him. So that is a death on his side. Now let me load up my chat here. That way, feel free to put it on. And now we have both players in level 7. So looks like KillerApp is maybe doing the wise thing and just checking out. Sharky is really hoping he's going to find this stairwell and trying to do the block clip. It's pretty hard to do when you don't have any sword or weapon or any item to kind of buffer it. Because I think it's just a 1-frame input that you have to do. And yeah, he takes another death. So if I were him, I would probably leave this for later. He's going to have a tough time getting that to work. And yeah, it looks like he is checking out a level 7 and moving on to another part of the world. Maybe find bigger and better things. And oh, KillerApp is able to get with a couple early secrets. It's able to buy the candle, so that'll help, where you won't have to take a candle in one of the take-any's later on. And yeah, that's a big secret, the 124. That is a very generous big secret, to be sure. Now KillerApp moving over towards the forest area, using his new candle to burn a few trees down, and there's one of those take-any's, just got done talking about it. So he's able to pick up the heart. And we have cheap bombs too. only 8 rupees for 4-pack of bombs. That's not bad at all. And yeah, he loaded up on all 8. So Sharky will be, when he's able to, looking at bombing a few mountainsides and getting some more cliffs. So yeah, they are looking for the sword. Now the sword won't be under any of the bushes. The sword has to be in one of the open caves. It also won't be behind a bomb wall either. So really they're just kind of doing a little bit of exploration while they're looking for the sword. And there's the second set of hints over there on the bottom left. So we've already found both sets of hints, which you can't get until you get the book. At least you can't understand them until you get the book. And old lady down the bottom left is taking his money. Okay, so I am not the only one that is seeing frames dropping. So, alright, cool. I was a little bit worried. And we have the warps found. Oh god, I need to put that on my tracker here. Warp. There we go. And it helped me out that he didn't go and check all the warps right away. So there, take your time so that I can keep up with all of this. Now, a lot of times, I think what a lot of runners do when they find that first warp is they'll jump through all of the warps just to see where they're coming out at, kind of give them a little bit of routing plans for later. Then it also can save bombs. And ooh, KillerApp takes another death as he's trying to get into that forest there. And Sharky bombing down there, trying to see what's going on, and nothing. It's a gambling place. He doesn't make 13 bucks out of the gambling hall there. And we're gonna check the vanilla sword spot right there now, see if it's in there. And nope, just a shop. Oh, it looks like Sharky thought about buying the bait, but he didn't. And they're both in the same room, but Sharky's got bombs, so he can check the bomb wall there. And that looks like it's probably a potion shop. Now, if you're new to the tournament, or even the randomizer, this is Zelda 1, but it's completely, not completely, but almost completely randomized. Tough place, nobody knows where anything is. Got to find your sword, and then in this tournament, you got to get 5 Triforces in order to reach level 9. Now, of course, in order to kill Ganon, you need to have a sword, a bow, and arrow. The silver arrows, to be specific. The bow and the arrow could be anywhere, even in level 9 or on the coast in a different dungeon. So that's what really the main goals are. Get those 5 Triforces, find your items you need to kill Ganon, and then find him, kill him, and then rescue the princess who'll be hiding somewhere in level 9. They still really haven't found a whole lot of anything. Level 7, but without a sword, it's hard to do much in level 7. And more shops found, and KillerApp running down to the bottom. I'm surprised KillerApp hasn't gone to the bomb shop and bought a few bombs. I'm pretty sure he uncovered it, so he should know where it's at. Sharky's hopped into that warp cave. Let's see if he goes through and checks where all the warps are. Yeah, it looks like he might. And okay, the next warp is down there in the bottom. Let me get to my little tracker here. Oh, somebody's tracking for me. Who has jumped in the tracker? Appreciate that. So it's kind of spooky to see things popping up on the tracker when I'm not doing it. And oh, there's the Armos item. Looks like that was the recorder. So that'll open up one spot on the overworld and then let them kind of warp from level to level once they get to Triforces. KillerApp is now just got done navigating the Lost Woods, so he's going to check in the top left and see what's going on up on Death Mountain in the graveyard. Still looking for the sword, looking for maybe some easy levels to find some items in. And Sharky is the one who found the whistle. underneath the Armos item. Just that push block. Nothing going on under there. So both players are on complete and opposite ends of Hyrule, with Sharky in the top left finding a take any. And ooh, Killer App takes a pretty unfortunate death up there, which is going to prevent him from I mean, that's a little bit of a walk to get back to where he is. So that is a little bit unfortunate. Early on, overworld deaths really hurt, because then you got to do complete, just the complete backtracking to get back to where you were. And now Killer is getting his bombs. And looks like he's going to go to the right now. Man, these levels are not wanting to appear, neither is the wood sword. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, I'm not really getting too much lag on my end. It's running pretty smooth for me. It was a little bit bad earlier, but right now it's okay. Still not finding anything. This is always a very frustrating part of the randomizer, when you can't find a sword, you can't find any early levels. Just looking under the whistle spot, anything there? Nope, just the gambling hall. Man, it's now been 10.5 minutes. They only found one level. Oh, now we find a second level. Killer App has found Dungeon 2 in the forest on the right. Let's see, that was... I missed what screen that was. We'll get to it. Now, Dungeon 2 will actually have an item just lying on there. No stairs in level 2. So as they're just coming across the item lying on the floor, or it might require bad guys in the room. He has found some easily, so he'll probably go in and out of this room, kill those Joe with his candle. And he's got one more gel. And let's see if he can go this last one. Nothing. Not even a key or anything. We found level 9 in vanilla level spike. Yep. Sure is. Vanilla level is. Killer App is. He's done with level 2. A little bit more time key got blocked. But I guess he really wants to get his in there. Man, 3 hits with the candles. Not moblins. And still looking for that elusive sword. There's only a few Ks up on Death Mountain that have the potential for the sword, so not a lot of chance that Sharky will find it over here. There's one here. There's a sword in here, guarded by all these Lionels. Nope, just more bombs. Killer App checking vanilla level 2 right now. And vanilla level 2 has level 6. Which really is another tough dungeon to check when you don't have a sword. It's pretty... one of the larger dungeons. Not the largest, but... oh, he's got level 8 up on Death Mountain. Level 8 will have 2 items. Yeah, you should go out and go back in and see if any of those bomb walls show up. Looks, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got 1 bomb wall. Now, level 8 won't have anything. No, really isn't. Oh, stairwell. This could have an item, though level 8 does have a set of transports, so might be the transports. Yeah, I did. That's the blocks his own path there for a few seconds. On a different part of level 8, and maybe it'll be their case to duck in too. Was in here going a little bit tough. Man, I can never remember the name for the monster recorder. The one had too many weird named monsters that I can't. Dig Dog, a Dig Dogger. What in the world that means? Sharky, he might be done with level 8. Yeah. Time one, you're gonna be able to get anything out of it. And now KillerApp has found well. It's level 9, both have found level 7. Killer's found level 2 out of it. And oh, we got level 4 up on Death Mountain too. And he might try to bomb all these guys with... yeah, there we go. And yeah, uses all his bombs, is able to get through the next room, but and I don't think he's going anywhere after this. I think he just used 2 bombs for no reason. Well, nothing. Never hurts to be optimistic, I suppose. And he might get something drop out of this rupee boss. Nope. Looks like level 4 is done. It is nice though that there is a bomb shop up just in that bottom, just below. I guess that's technically considered the graveyard yet, but nice that there's a bomb shop up here by Death Mountain. And now KillerApp is finding a level 8. See how much digging he does in level 8. Looks like none. Oh! What he should have done so that he could have replenished his health, he should have saved and continued, or not saved, he should have continued there so that he came out of the dungeon with full health. That the cave up by Vanilla level 9. I don't think either of them did. So I think this there. Yeah, this is, you're right, Wilgen, this is night action. I'm here by these 2 guys. Oh, Lionel's shooting at power killer. I might consider going up to the up there. And Sharky takes another death. Man, this is proving to be pretty tough for both of them. So, that was Lord. Probably at this point in time, both of them, because they've 18 minutes and not a whole lot to good amount of exploration done, but no items. know there's still several caves up in the top where haven't been checked yet. The sword's there, or it could be up by the waterfall area. I don't think they checked cave at the coast yet either. So there's still a few different spots this sword could be. But options. Now KillerApp is going to find the whistle, which unfortunately is not going to do a whole lot for him right now. Looks like Sharky was trying to do a screen scroll, was having a little bit of trouble with it. Man. And Sharky's gonna check. Looks like he's gonna go over and check all the spots in the forest down here. KillerApp's gonna check the top right. You know, actually, I think Sharky did go up to the top right. So we know the sword is not up here. He checked all of these a while ago. Both have 5 hearts, so if they do find the white sword item, they have a pretty decent shot at picking it up. And if the white sword is something like the wand or the white sword, could kind of speed up their game pretty quick. And now Sharky has found a level 2. Yeah, morning Zelda 1 randomizer or late night, depending on where you are. So Sharky's going to dive into level 2 just a little bit and see what he can find. It actually did look like there was a key there, which is probably why KillerApp ended up dropping out. So you should be able to bomb up out of this room. Level 2, level 3, all rooms are bombable. Like a special room that prevents it in her Zelda's room or a staircase room. So yeah, Sharky's gonna go in and out and kill these little gels just like, oh, there's the white sword. The white sword is the white sword. Skips the wood sword and the white sword. That's gonna feel good, right? Getting that hit on the probably level 2. Well, maybe clear. But run out, clear. Level 2 and you'll. So that is gonna make good. Let me put on the white sword is. There it is. Yeah, that is a huge break, especially because Sharky probably won't be unless he's able to see that white sword with 5 heart. I don't think there's much of anything in these caves that KillerApp's at right now. Ooh, just barely. Just get another large. So he's getting up close to the blue ring range. And I know runners who aren't the greatest in combat do like that blue ring. Gives them an early double defense. The blue ring is always something I try to buy because my combat's pretty awful. So, but he keeps went into two straight take your money room. So he's kind of So the blue boomerang is the coast item that will probably never be picked up. Oh, and KillerApp takes an unfortunate death over there, going down the coast. Now he has a couple decisions. He has a decision to make as far as where he's going to go now that he has a sword. And I think maybe he's looking for 7, and maybe he popped into the wrong cave. Yeah, it looks like he might be heading down to 7. Sharky is going to sit. Probably just gonna go in and out. Killer spent he went in just a few, not really worth anything. The Killer level 7, which I guess at this point, he probably feels like he needs to at least dive some dungeon and start kind of getting towards the Triforces, the boat. But man, that'd be set in level 7 here. Whew. That is a tough room. Nothing behind or anything. Yeah, if I were probably check and even find going to level 7. Level 7 is not of level out of them all except for them. So you can spend the enemy set like that is just probably not worth it to go in right away. Ooh, Sharky gets candle there. It sucks when that happens. Uh-oh, he's down to heck. Finds the 17 secret. I know the large secret was just below where he's at right now. That would give him over 200 again. He's going to be maxed out when he gets this large secret, which I think is like 120 rupees, so he's going to waste a little bit of this large secret when he picks it up. And it looks like KillerApp now is foregoing level 7. He's heading up to both level 4 and level 8. Both of which are pretty good dungeons to get into. Level 4 isn't too large, and level 8 has 2 items, so those are both helpful to go into. Yeah, I think we did see a blue ring. I unfortunately don't remember where the shop is. And KillerApp finds level 4. So I would imagine he's going to go through level 4. Not too big of a... I mean, he needs to get some Triforces and items, so might as well. But he's going to find his way down here blocked by a couple key doors. So he's going to have to go to the left or up. Yeah, no, just left. Up is out. And Sharky, death. He's having a rough seed, that's for sure. Almost 30 minutes. I mean, he's not out of it, but he's kind of quickly falling the longer he does. He should probably go up and buy a couple bomb shop just above start. Looks like that's where he's headed. Oh, level 4 light being. We'll see what happens when he. I think up on this one right here. There it is. Yeah, cheap bombs. Ooh, he's down to KillerApp down to. This one will be for not for a key out of here, or of course the Triforce wouldn't be too bad either. And nothing for his troubles. The white sword was the white sword. We don't know yet. Kills the trap. Yeah, we don't know where this wood sword is. And we also aren't sure how much heart sword KillerApp had 5 when he went in, so at least 5, which Sharky's already there, but the white sword behind that bomb, which Sharky does have some bombs now, so he is kind of heading to that general direction, but I think he kind of cleared most of the top right already, so he probably might end up hanging a left here. So I think Sharky cleared everything up there, but he didn't have bombs, so he's really only got just a couple spots up there. Ooh, there is the Triforce in level 4, but obviously Killer App wants to find the item. He's gonna end up having hopefully finding a bomb out of this, or he will be ladder blocked from the rest of the dungeon. But I think, or maybe that's no. Oh, he's just getting the Triforce. I wonder if he's gonna go back in, or if he's gonna count that as. Did he just reset? I think Sharky might have reset. Yeah, he did. Oh man. That's gotta feel bad. I don't think he had any save either, so. Whew. That's enough to really frustrate you when that happens. Yeah, he hit reset. Unbeknownst to him, Sharky hasn't made a lot of progress yet, so if he kind of starts back doing what he needs to do, he should be alright. Oh, did he load a state? Oh, he did, didn't he? Well, he does know where if he remembers where the hearts are, he could get a couple early hearts, get his sword, and then kind of be back to where he was. I think they might be having maybe a little bit of discussion right now. We'll see what they decide. I don't know if Killer App is just gonna forfeit or what they're gonna end up doing. Yeah, I mean, obviously Killer App doesn't know what stage Sharky is at. So he might think that Sharky is well on his way to 5 Triforces, bow and arrow. Now, I'm not sure what, as far as administratively, what should be done here. I guess normally if somebody resets, it's kind of on them. So yeah, there is some discussion in the background here. So we'll see kind of what they decide to do. So now it's kind of a little bit of a waiting game. Yeah, he did forfeit in the speed in an SRL, but we'll see what they're having a little bit of a discussion in the room here. Sharky has to finish the seed to get a victory. Well, I guess looks like maybe Killer App is probably frustrated enough that he doesn't want to continue. So Sharky will press on. And it might be the night for Killer App. Probably, I'm sure not the way he wanted to end his last game of the tournament. But I mean, you got to feel for him. I've done that before, not in a tournament race, but just in just kind of a nightly race, and it's not a good feeling when you hit reset in the middle of a competition. So yeah, it does look like Killer App is left for good, which is too bad. Because yeah, had he known that Sharky hadn't gotten too far yet in the 30 minutes, he might have continued. But I guess you can't really. The whole point of this is not knowing what the other guy's doing, so you can't really tell him that. But Sharky still has to solve the puzzle of this seed. And third, where he, unfortunately for him, any pieces of this puzzle, or if he has found the pieces, he just can't quite get them to fit together yet. Well, we underneath that bomb wall. There, since he cleared out the rest of it up there. I'm not sure what time it is for these guys. For me, it's 3. And I would think both these guys are from the United States. So it's probably about that same time period for them. Sharky trying to get a screen scroll and go to the left side of this room here. It's tough to get the screen scroll. Oh, you got it. Just going to say that the screen scroll is tough to get without. Well, I guess you can't buffer the screen scroll, can you, with the sword? It's still tough to get. It's not easy. Whew. A couple Lionels here. Oh no. Almost made it. That might be where the sword is, too, up there on Spectacle, right next to Spectacle Rock. Man, and he's got to be thinking that's where it's at, too. That's where he has to go. So he's probably going to go right back up there and make a retry for it. Or maybe he'll get a little bit of clairvoyance and go bomb that mountainside where Sword 2 is. Yeah, it's too bad for Killer App because he had a pretty sizable lead. But, well, I guess you can't change the past, so we will move on and just wish Killer App the best and whatever he's up to next. And there's Sharky getting that screen scroll. He's going to have to get through those Lionels again, but so he gets one hit. And he is... Oh, well, he was going to go try to bomb that, and he got hit by the Tektites. And I think he's going to go back up there. It's a long walk back up to Spectacle Rock. Yeah, the screen is telling him. The game is telling him, the monsters are telling him, don't go this way. But that might be, I don't remember all the caves that he's gone to, but that one on Spectacle Rock might be the last one he has to go to. He is one room away from the white sword. Nope, not going there. I think he's got, well, he might, if he's, oh, he's going to screen scroll. I was going to say, if he's going to clear out the Blue Octorok is not wanting this to happen. Oh, man. Come on, Link, you can do it. Oh, he just got it. There he goes. Okay, he must not have checked this yet. Top of the mountain. This is what we got? Nope. Blue ring shop. Now we'll head up to the top of the waterfall. I don't think he's checked the top of the waterfall or the waterfall yet. Oh, he finds level 1 right in the waterfall. So this could be helpful for him. He might find something useful on the floor in here. Got 2 items in level 1. Level 1 isn't very big. One of the items will be on the floor. Maybe he'd have to kill all the masters first. Maybe not. And now he's going to kind of kill these gels to get through. Uh-oh, he's got himself a bit of a pickle. There he goes. A long way back to that door. Let's see if he can get 2 for the price of 1 here. There you go. The only problem is I don't think that room can do any drops, so he's not going to get anything out of this room. So if he wants to progress in level 1, he's going to have to hope that the room on the far right has a key. Otherwise, he won't be able to do anything in level 1. Oh, we might try to do a Kanata. Wow, I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Kanata key? Is that how it's pronounced? So how this works is when you kill the last monster and the shutter door opens, it also makes the key door open for just like a split second. And then if you walk through the key door and then come back in, that opens the key door permanently. So yeah, that's what he's trying to do, but this gel is not being cooperative. He's got, oh, is he coming? He's coming. Oh, he got it. Patience is a virtue. And there's just another key door. Oh man, maybe those ropes will die to the candle flame. Oh well, he won't get the ropes if he shoots the candle the wrong way. Now maybe somebody in chat can help me out. How did it get that name? Oh, just some bombs. Which might help him clear out that room above him. Yeah, if I were Sharky, I would just try to, well, first clear the ropes and see if they're the enemy that respawns. Oh, they got 2 HP too. And yeah, it doesn't look like they're the respawning enemies, so he's gonna have to kill. Oh man, and they don't die to 1 bomb either. Red dark nuts are beefed up this seed. Okay. Ooh, rope. Rope just slides right through him. Oh, and he gets bomb drop. Just watch out for the... Oh no, and now the room is going to be... Oh, and all the monsters are going to come back. Some guy named Cananophone. Jeez, that's a mouthful. And that death is going to kick Sharky out of level 1. Yeah, and he's going to run into a couple of those red... What are those things called? Like a lemur or something like that? There's the wood sword above the waterfall. Throwing down everything he's got on a wood sword. Oh man. Gonna go back in, and now it's empty. Alright, we have a wood sword at 44 minutes. So now he might go back into level 1 there and clear out that room and hope he gets a key to get through. Lever! Lever, that's what it is. I don't know how this is going to work with him having half a heart coming into this room. With those ropes having 2 HP, This game sometimes just cracks me up. Some of the things that these guys were thinking about when they made this game are just kind of comical. Like, really, when you think about it, Zelda 1 is like quite the strange combination or collection of monsters. And they really are, and then their names on top of it are just completely off the wall. That Dark Nut was being very pesky. Alright, well, he should be able to clear this room. He's got 3 bombs. Hopefully he can get the red Dark Nut and then just focus on the blue one. You gotta watch out. One hit with the blue one, though, will finish Sharky. And then the bad thing is, even if he clears this room, if he doesn't get a key, he's done with level 1. It is always... Whew, got that last shot there. Always nice to have a room with blocks, though, when you're facing the Dark Nuts. You can always use the blocks to kind of safely attack the Dark Nuts. Well, he doesn't get a key. He gets the Triforce. So he has the level 1 Triforce. He is a fifth of the way there. He just also needs to get the bow and arrow. Silver arrows. And unfortunately, we'll need a key in order to get any of the items out of level 1. The nice thing is, though, he does have the whistle, so as soon as he finds an extra key, he'll be able to just whistle back to level 1 and be able to get those items pretty quick. Now the question is, where does he go? I think he probably goes to level 8 next. Because he did find level 8. Ooh, I don't know. Man, if he's going to try to get past these Lionels again, he's a braver man than I am. Oh, wastes a whole lot of the big secret, too. 124 rupees, he only gets to get like 40 of it. This is a tough room. Now that I say that, he can just walk right through holes in the left. Of course, that's how it happens. Now that he doesn't need to really get through there, he gets through no problem. And bomb spectacle rock just to lose money. Here's that cave you get to earlier. And it's got some money. Is he going to pick it up? Yeah, waste some more rupees. And he probably is going to regret that save and quit about now when he looks at his tracker and remembers that he's got level 8 and level 4 up there. Yeah, he walks right through it because he has a sword now, so they part the way for him. Gets that fairy tale full of health. He might go to level 2. I think level 2 had a tough enemy set, though. Level 2 is what I'm thinking. I thought level 2 might have had whiz robes. I think it did. Yeah, Rick Dog, I see you're asking where the other runner is. Well, he had a slow start like Sharky, and then he ended up loading a save state that was from before the run even started. So about 30 minutes in, he never saved, so he pretty much reset his game at 30 minutes. And of course, not knowing where Sharky Stodongo was playing tricks on him. Oh, man. Well, he's going to clear this room. Hopefully he gets something good out of this room, like a few bombs or a key. Yeah, all right, he got a key. And, oh, it's a mugger room. And this is one that you have to go through, too. There's no way around this one. So he drops down one bomb. That room doesn't have anything in it. Let's see if this room has something. Kill all the gels. And nothing. Yeah, 30 minutes. Get your game reset. I think probably for pretty much every match, that's kind of a game over right there. No, you are right. He could have had a chance starting over, but obviously he didn't know that. And there's also a certain level of frustration where you've been playing for 30 minutes, you hit a button, and then everything you've done has just kind of disappeared. So, can't really blame him. I mean, it's understandable. Sharky going through level 2 still. Doesn't have the Triforce or the item on a level 2. And these Pole's voice are very annoying. A lot of health. Annoying pattern that makes and always getting back to. I know one thing that you kind of encouraged to do is to attack the Pole's voice from the bottom, because you attack from the top. Oof. And he takes the death. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Fury. You kind of look at what you've done so far. Because you're right, it would have only taken him about 5 minutes to get back to where he was. But, oh well. Still a certain level of frustration you got to get over, though. And being at 2 or 3 in the morning, that can also have a little bit of a impact to it as well. He's going to try to get through these land molas. They're going to play quite the random can't. Oh, he does get one hit, but he makes it through. And is greeted by a room full of likes. This will take some time to get through. So if he gets that bomb, he should be able to bomb to the left. Kind of skip this, because it'll take a long time to kill all these guys. And oh, he's got one coming in from the right. He's gonna have to do a little bit of a dance. There he goes. Yeah, so he should just bomb the left and then continue on his merry way on that from that side. Because I mean, he's gonna have to clear that room anyway to the left. Because yeah, it's just the time this is taking to kill it. He might as well just go to the left and continue on his merry way. But maybe he wants to save his bomb. Yeah, you're right. Maybe in 2 and 2 you would definitely go for it. But when you're not really had the greatest tournament already, this being an 0 and 4 match, I mean, probably already just going into the match a little bit of frustration, disappointment as well. Just probably not tournament not quite going as he wanted, and then your last game you hit the reset. Yeah, that's gotta feel bad. And he gets the compass. That'll tell him where the Triforce. But he's still going to be looking for that item. Which could be in this room. This is a pretty easy room to clear out. The Stalfos in the first quest don't really pack much of a punch. And looks like he's just going to go get the Triforce. Oh, and it's a room full of them, too. Oh, man. What is this, 8 of them? Oh, that's a tough room to fight 8 in, too. Did he get the D? That was the bow. I couldn't tell that he even picked up an item. Oh, that explains why he went straight up to the Triforce. Well, now if he finds arrows, he's found several arrow shops. Just buy arrows, and that'll make that that room pretty easy. There was a bow in there. You guys got some good eyes. He's kind of a losing battle with those moblins right there. Well, we found level 5. That's a new one. Down there on the coast. And is immediately greeted by a room full of Guerilla. Oh, he could get a nice bomb there. Oof. Yeah, you should know where an arrow shop is. They've found a couple. I guess it would just depend on whether or not he marked them on his map or not. Well, it looks like they're kind of... Well, how many shots did they take? 3 shots? I think that's normal. I thought, don't they take 3 shots in vanilla? Maybe 2? I think 3. Hey, he does get a key for his efforts there. And finds a Goma. That'll require a bow and arrow to kill. So he does have a bow now. That is one of the required items to kill Ganon. Finds an old man. And does he want to use the key? Does he not? And he does, yes. Let's use that key. Oh, that's going to be the item in here. Got the staircase. We got an item? Nope. Just the transport. Of course, it can't be the item. That's too easy. Another old man. Don't get lost between the two runners. you got jokes, man. Yeah, killing the wall monsters. We're all masters, I guess. There you go. Get your compass. Yeah, what is this room? What does he blow? It's the water room. Alright. Well, this compass is one room up, but he can't go through this way. The old man's guarding that passage. And he can't go up here because of the key, so he's going to have to jump in the transport, which is probably going to take him to the bottom of the level and going to do him no good whatsoever. Yeah, takes him lower anyway. It's not quite the complete bottom. Man. Key doors aplenty. Does get a key. Let's see what he's got over here. Another Goma. Oh, this is the item here. Let's... Oh. No! So close. Now he's got to get back there. Well, it wasn't too hard of a path to get there. With all those blue Gorilla playing defense, it'll take a little bit to get into that staircase. Oh, we have a pause. There we go. Link is just getting up his energy to try that room again. All right, he has a key now, and he can get up to that Triforce too. And go down through the water, fade the keys. Oh, yep, don't go down that way. You don't need to. There you go. All right, take two. Can you hit twice more? There he goes. He made it. Now you just got to get past the keys. What do we have? It's the red ring. Now that is going to help him out a lot. That quadruples his defense. He's got to feel really good about that to get the red ring in level 5. That is the first dungeon item of the night. At 1 hour and 1 minute, we have found a dungeon item. And it's we already got the bow. So that's the second dungeon. The bow and the red ring. Now we just need the silvers. And maybe the ladder, depending on how things are set up. Oh. Thanks for coming up here. Here's the key. But you must go a different way. Oh, this level 5 is throwing everything at him. Oh, man. Let's see if he can bomb up here. If he can't bomb up... Oh, no, he can't bomb up here. The old man's in his way. Oh, you can go up here, yeah. I think there's maybe some key doors up this way, too. Oh, yeah, you gotta bomb right. But he's gotta juke past this Goma. There he goes. I guess the Goma doesn't do too much damage, so he's alright. There we go. So now he'll take a right. A few more rights. Have a good night, Jake Oper. Oh, I guess he's got the red ring now. That's why the Goma isn't doing much to him. Yeah, you can just power through these traps. And one more room to the right. Get past these gorilla. Get yourself a heart. And let's see what we got in this room. Whoo! I saw the water and thought the Triforce was going to be on the top. So we have a second Triforce, level 5. All right. Just needs to buy a bow and you'll be able to get that Triforce out of level 2 pretty easily. Check this last coast location. We still have not found level 3. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, no level 3 yet. Level 3 is being sneaky. Still a few places up on Death Mountain that they haven't looked. And of course, we got the blocked spots like under the power bracelet rocks or the raft. Yeah, let's see if he goes over through to that. Oh, I was going to say he might go over and get that white sword. He doesn't know it's there yet, but he'll probably, maybe at some point. Well, you know what? It might be where he might not bomb that for a very long time because he's cleared everything else out in that top, that northeast corner of Hyrule. So he might not have much of a reason to go over there and bomb that last wall. Does find another take any, gets his heart. So that's 6 hearts with the red ring. He can live for a very long time, so not too bad for him. Oh, he might be going, he's probably going back to level 1 now that he has that key. Go in there and get the 2 items. Hopefully they'll be something useful. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm wrong again. Not level 1. Level 1 has no interest for him. He's going to check the forgotten spot here. After he gets rid of this blue Lionel. And gets bombs for his efforts. Yeah, he's only up to 7 bombs because of that mugger in the dungeon took one of his max bombs. That's the crossroads. So that's a good name for that screen. It is a crossroads. It looks like he might go into level 8, maybe? Yep, he's ducking into level 8. Level 8 has 2 items. He's done just a little bit in here. Long ago he was in level 8. Yeah, might still check to the left. You know, there's that room. Ooh. So that must be where the transport staircase goes, is that room there. Or something. Well, the transport staircase, I don't think there's 2 sets of transports, are there? In level 8? So is that room completely inaccessible? I don't think it can be. Oh wait, no. I'm looking at the map. Confused. I forget that you can go in the Eye of the Lion, so you can get there from the bottom. His map faked me out. And doesn't want to go that way and waste his key. And he doesn't really want to go up either to use a key just to get to one room. I'd kind of skip combat in this room for now. Oh. It looks like the blue dark nuts are maybe at the top of the food chain in that room. Oh, here's going to be an item. Might as well clear this room. Might have a drop, and then you could probably get some more bombs out of these orange whiz ropes. Poor whiz rope shooting the wrong way. There you go. They get your bomb drop. And a clock when everybody's dead. And here's our the wand. Not a needed item, but that will speed up the seed up for sure. That does. The wand is twice the power of the wood sword. And then one interesting thing you can do with the wand is if you use the wand on the same frame that you use your sword, the damage stacks. So I think that would give Link essentially 3 attack power. But you'll just kill these land molas, as I believe they are called, from afar. You might be able to bomb up here. Yeah. And with the wand, he should be able to kill those Pole's voice pretty easily, too. And old man saying, work! Can't understand what that guy's saying until he gets the book. Yeah, remember you can use... the wand works on Pole's voice, right? I wonder... Sometimes after you've been in a seed for a while and you get a new item, it can take a little bit to remember that, oh yeah, I got that item, didn't I? You know the name of the main character. That's about all you need. Really, with as crazy as the monster names are for all these monsters, you can pretty much make whatever you want up. There you go, getting those Dodongo. And that is the Triforce. Now comes the dilemma. Does he get the Triforce and leave, or does he get the last item? He's still got a decent amount of 8 to clear. But since he's at least found the Triforce, he doesn't need to kill all the monsters in every room. He's just going through each room and checking. And, well, that's a dead end. Yeah, he's got a smattering of rooms he's still got to get through yet. You could probably try bombing to the left here. Hey, Sharky, bomb to the left. Because if he wants to go left in the room above, that requires a key. Man, it's slow go killing these Wizards with just your wood sword. Ooh, he's down to 1 heart too. I would almost probably just at this point use a couple of your bombs and get rid of. He used his bomb, but now there. Oh, you got one. Wizards are dodgy dudes. Oh man, this is where it gets so tense. You got 1 heart left, and he's got like 1 hit left. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. And then he gets the heart container. That is a hard fought for heart container. Man. And well, you can't even bomb the left. Don't listen to me. He gets more bombs. Now, does he want to use a key just for 2 rooms? Or does he just get his Triforce and leave? Well, he's getting his Triforce. So will he go back in? I would say probably not. Especially when you got level 4 right next door. Maybe go to level 4 and then check back in level 8, maybe. I mean, he does have the whistle. so he can always come back to 8 if he needs to. And yeah, he's just one room away from level 4. Yeah, and you're right, he hasn't gone to 1 yet either. Good morning, Penulfi. It is live. We have 1 live runner left. And he's in, oh yeah, Dungeon 4 had all these keys at the start. So he's just using 1 key and runs right into the butt end of a Gleeok. And we can see he's using both the sword and the wand at the same time. And he gets Art Container. And there is a key. If he can get there. Is this... So what do we got here? Alrighty. A little bit of a maze to get through to this dark room, but he got his key. Now the question is, does he go to the right here? Does this key just open to 1 room? I think no. Go up to the top. Might as well go up there. And this was, KillerApp had been in a decent amount of 4. And I believe, yeah, he'd just gotten his Triforce when that ill-fated reset occurred. But he had not yet found the item in 4. So we don't know what the item is. Look at those hearts. Man, 3 hearts. Oh, the wand will make clearing this room pretty easy. There you go. Leg City with all these keys flying around. And he gets nothing. Not a thing for his efforts. I think the Triforce might have been in this room. Yeah, sure is. And I can't remember if the top half of 4 was ladder blocked. It might have ended up being... Killer might have tried bombing. Yeah, I think it was ladder blocked. Because you can't bomb up in this room, because there's not a room above it. And I'm pretty sure KillerApp bombed here, and you couldn't go up. So for the item in 4, if I recall correctly, is going to be ladder blocked. And I would imagine that Sharky is going to confirm that for us in just a second. And no, I'm wrong. It's not ladder blocked at all. It's late at night. It's 3:41 in the morning. Well, the item might be here. Not ladder blocked at all. Don't know who was talking about a ladder block, but it wasn't me. Yep, this should be it. Unless the transport snuck into here. It is the step ladder. So level 4 with the step ladder. Well, he doesn't have to worry about any water blocks. And if he really wants to, he can go to the coast and get his blue boomerang. And he's got his Triforce, so that is 4 Triforces. So he needs 1 more, and he needs the silvers, and then he's ready to kill Ganon. And we've got still quite a few levels where we don't have... I don't know, maybe Killer App might not have had a bomb. I can't remember now if he had a bomb or not when he got to that part of level 4. But I'm looking at my little cheat sheet here, and so far we don't know any items in level 1. We don't know the item in level 3. We don't know the item in level 6. We don't know the item in level 7. We don't know either item in level 9. So there's still quite a few places that those silver arrows could be. And let's give this man Triforce level number 4. He deserves it. And he's going to pick up his white sword. White sword it is. And I wonder if he's going to dive into level 6. Looks like he's headed over to level 6. And that'll be his 5th Triforce. So here we go. I think Sharky ducked his head in just a couple of rooms earlier in level 6 and wasn't really able to get very far. And maybe you'll get lucky and the Triforce will be underneath all these keys here. Nope, nothing. No, level 3 is the only level we do not yet know. Dark Shadow. So we're still looking for level 3. Well, there's the compass. That'll be quite handy. It's over there. Just below where you come in. Well, if he's able to find the silvers reasonably quickly, he'll, despite the really slow start. Just the transport. He might be able to get this in under 2 hours, which wouldn't be bad at all. Oh man, that transport took him all the way down to the bottom left of the. Get through these Gibdo, or mummies as they can be more appropriately called. Yeah, because the odds of the silvers being in the level 9 aren't very good, so he's definitely going to want to try to see while he's in 6, see if he can figure out what the item is here. No. Not there. It's a crazy old man. And let's see, I'll clear this looking for a key, I would assume. Oh, just leaving one behind. I guess maybe he's going to check the bottom of the map now. It is a key. Do you want to spend this key? The answer is yes. Key it is. And what kind of room did we run into now? Can't tell, it's dark. But it looks like it's got a lot of blocks. Ooh. Got some Wizrobes guarding the bottom. But now he's got the white sword, so really these Wizrobes will kind of clear out pretty quick. And a random bomb that doesn't bomb anything. Well, there's some tough blue Wizrobes this seed, taking 2 bomb shots and still full force. There you go. That's a nice bomb right there. Get both of them down. I don't know. I mean, he's got pretty much full health. He might as well just run in and clear these guys out now. Oh, switch to your wand. There you go. And he's rewarded with a map. Runs into another old man. Is the item going to be on this bottom tail of this lizard? Which is what level 6, I believe, is supposed to be. It is! Here's the item. What are we going to get in here? Is it going to be the silvers? I'm going to try to go for a block clip. There you go. And let's see what level 6 holds for us. The book. Well, he sure would have liked to have gotten the silvers, but the book will at least help him find maybe the silvers. So level 6 got the book. And if he remembers, both hint shops were right by start too. So, and the Triforce is guarded by these mean land molos. But with the red ring, you should be able to take care of these pretty much no problem. And there he goes, gets his Triforce, and we've got 5 Triforces. 1 hour and 23 minutes. And Sharky can, if he wants to, go into level 9 without the silvers. And one thing, now that he has the book, if he does go to level 9 and he finds the hint about where the silvers are, that'll be able to help him. And yeah, the hint's right in the starting. Fire the arrow to locate the silver arrow. The silver arrows are probably blocked by a Goma. That is awesome. Kliak returns with the wand. We know that. Fire the arrow to get the silver arrow. That's funny. Dongo gets the bull. Well, we know that. Well, now he could get all his money back. Now I'm trying to think. Have we seen any Gomas that were blocking the path? And then I'm trying to think back. And yeah, Gomas, as individuals are mentioning in the chat, the Goma cannot be in level 9. So therefore we know that the silver arrows are not in 9. Now here's the problem though. If he wants to get those silver arrows, he needs to buy a bow, or he needs to buy the arrows before he digs the levels, and I think he just realized that. So now the true question is did he mark an arrow store or an arrow shop on his map? And I guess he could break the logic for the game if there's a Goma. You know what? I forget what level it was, but there was a Goma in one of the levels that was in a staircase room that Sharky was trying to. It might have been, I forget which one of the two, but this is like right at the beginning of the game. There was a room where one of the two runners was trying to block clip past a Goma. I don't remember which dungeon that was in. Which, it might have been level 1 on the far right. I think it's, if I remember, which it's not 4 in the morning, so I might not remember, but what dungeon was that? I gotta think back. Gotta put my thinking cap on. Was it the exit of a transport? I don't think it was. Oh, did you mark the arrows as 7? Oh, no, I don't think that Goma was on the exit side of a staircase. In fact, I bet it was level 7. Because it was right away, and level 7 is just below start. So I think it is level 7. And it's 3 rooms in, like, to the right. Oh, where's he going? Level 7's not this way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it was level 7, where there was a Goma right at the beginning of the level. And he's going to go check the other hints. Gleok returns with the magic key. So the other item in, that's 8, right? The other item at 8 is going to be Goma creeps with the book. Well, thanks. I can't read that in without the book. And step over the water, reach the magic. Well, we know that. It's on the coast. Those are some useless hints. What did I call it? You guys are all putting hints in the... yeah, key in 8. Well, I don't think we saw any Goma in 8. I think it's 7. Pretty sure it's 7 that Goma was in. But he is not going to 7. Now, or because he retried, he has to rebuy the bow or the arrows, doesn't he? I forgot he had to do that. Yeah, I guess with having one key, the any key is fairly important because level 9 always has about 100 key doors, and it seems like one key to get. All right, now he's going in 7. I think it's to the right. Yeah, this is it. So odds are he gets the block clip, and it's just the staircase. But I guess if the silver arrow is behind the transport, that hint still is valid, right? So it could be. I think it can be in any of these rooms back behind the transport staircase. You don't need the Triforce. Oh, just some bombs. Man, that was a nice block clip, though. Wow. Yeah, I guess go to the right. See if it's to the right. I think I'm having a hard time fitting in that door. Not here. 5 rupees. Uh-oh. Here they are. Maybe. I think so. And not quite so smooth a block clip this time. At this point, just kill the little guys and be on your way. Oh, now he's going to go for the reverse clip. I think now it's a matter of pride that he can't kill. He has to do a block clip now. Oh, no. It's just going to kill him. It's the heart container. This scene cracks me up. The heart container. Oh, man. Well, moving on. I guess it's down to either level 1 or level Level 1 is a good bet with the 2 items still to get. Well, we can remove the arrows as being at level 7. Yeah, either 1 or 7, or 1 or 3 now. And we have not seen almost any of 1 because the key door up here was blocked. There we go. Now let's see if we run into a Goma somewhere. I guess the item, 1 item could be in here. Nope. I think it's a key. 1 is always very key heavy too. So it's good to go through 1 and get a bunch of keys as well. I wanted him to work for him too, but Sharky, he's gonna have to work hard to earn this win. Oh well, there's water in here, so can't be anything useful. No key drop. Yeah, you should be able to bomb up. There you go. Okay. Could the item be in here? The floor item? Nope, just another key. But he won't turn that key down. I'll go to the very top right, see what we got in here. Oh, there's the floor item, the red candle. So level 1, red candle. And is he just going to let that red candle lie for some other adventurer? Looks like it. And he'll probably clear this room, see if he can get a key out of it. There you go. Now you do have... I guess he's being safe, but I'm going to say with the red ring and the white sword, you could really just kind of power through the blue dark nuts pretty easily. And he does get a key. Might as well check this room while you're up here. Nope. Yeah, you don't need that compass. Now the question is he going to get that candle on his way down? No. No candle. Stay behind. So now the question is there a Goma blocking an item in this? Oh, can't bomb to the left. Well, that's interesting. It kind of narrows down what rooms it can be there. Are you gonna go up and wander? I don't think it can be Zelda's room because it has to be able to go up. Wolfie. Oh, it's a staircase. Well, I think this means that our silvers are in level 3. So he's gonna have to go in every single dungeon before he finds these. And you know what? The most comical thing about all this is we do not know where level 3 is. Maybe it's blocked by the raft. Or what would be really awesome is he has to dig in level 9 and get the power bracelet. And find level 3 underneath the power bracelet stop. Oh man, this seed is brutal. Well, we'll check this raft spot and see what happens. Nope. Alrighty. Now we do have a few spots up in... I hate it when you get forced back to sail on the raft. Alrighty, so we do have a request for an item recap. So we can go through it because we know we're almost... Actually, we will know where everything is because The any key is at 8. 3 has to have the silvers. And that means the power bracelet is there. And the wooden boomerang. So, alright, here we go. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have a full list of items for you. So, level 1 had the red candle and the raft. Level 2 had the bow. Level 3, which is currently undiscovered, has the silver arrows. Level 4 had the step ladder. Level 5 with the red ring. Level 6 with the book. Level 7 with the Goma blocked heart container. Level 8 had the wand and the yet to be picked up any key. And level 9, which we know through process of elimination, has the power bracelet and the wooden boomerang. The Armos statue was the whistle. The white sword item was the white sword. And the coast is the blue boomerang. And here we have not level 3. So, where is level 3? Will you have to go in 9 and get the power bracelet? There are still a few spots up here on Death Mountain that he has to bomb and check yet. I think those are the last places to go. So now the question is, does he check those spots for 3? Or does he jump in 9 and get that power bracelet? And the fact that he's going to 9, maybe he did check all the overworld spots. I don't think he ever made it to the top left. But I could be wrong. And here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first foray into 9. So all he's looking for right now is the power bracelet. Man, we have a lot of rooms in level 9 to look through for this power bracelet. So generally what you look for when you go into level 9 for Ganon, which you can hear Ganon roaring if you're in any adjacent room, not diagonal. Then you also look for Zelda. She is the goal of this whole adventure. And she will be hiding in a room behind a shutter door that only opens once Ganon's killed. So if you clear out a room and the shutter door doesn't open, that's Zelda. Now there will be hints that'll say which sector Ganon and Zelda are, or the silver arrows, which we know are not here. And what Sharky is looking for is the power bracelet, because we know, and he knows, that the silver arrows are in level 3. And he is thinking that level 3 is blocked by the power bracelet. Oh, he's up to 4 keys. So that's good. But level 9 is huge. That dark net is kind of preventing him from going the way he wants to go. There he goes. Nice side shot. And nope, can't bomb. He's just trying to bomb while he's got these bombs lying on the floor. Oh, shoot. Can't go that way. So might as well grab those bombs maybe and go right around. See if you can maybe bomb up. No, we'll just go to the left. And we'll see. See what we got over here. Unfortunately, we don't have the audio for Sharky, so we won't be able to hear when he's next to Ganon. Kind of curious as to why he's clearing this room. I guess he really wants keys badly, but What's he doing? Kind of confused by him burning up that door. He's just gonna leave now. Oh, what have we here? And he's not gonna use the wand because of fire, and these little flies are dying pretty easily, so might as well just kill him off with the white sword and then go from there. And we'll see if this is going to be a transport or his power bracelet. Just another transport. I might as well go through and see where it pops up. That way you don't have to go through those stairs when you find him on the other side. And we're on the very top right. Now on vanilla, what item is in the top right? Is it the red ring? Maybe this will be his all-important power bracelet up here. Ooh, gotta be careful. He does not have a potion. Well, he does have a red ring. These guys still do some damage. Ooh, be careful. Ooh, oh no. Oh, he almost got it. Oh. You can't burn him. You gotta get close enough to whack him with your sword. He's being real careful because, yeah, he gets one hit with that Patra and he's done. Oh. This is like the most tense fight with a single Patra I've ever seen. And it's nothing, just another transport up here. I was hoping this would be like his power bracelet so that we're kind of channeling the vanilla all-important item in the top right. Which I guess you don't really need the red ring, but I remember when we were playing this as a kid and we first found the red ring up in that corner, it was like the end of the world, like the most amazing thing had happened in our lives when we found that red ring. Because I don't think anything in like the instruction manual told you that the red ring even existed. And then you find it and it's like a whole new world is open to you. And what is he doing? He's just restarting at the beginning of the level, looks like. Where is this power bracelet? Let's take a casual stroll past that Patra. And I guess might as well go up. Okay, or not. Don't go up. Go down. Ooh, you're rewarded a key. He's up to 5 keys. I don't think he's going to end up needing the any key. Yeah, you are right. 7-8 time. While the red ring was awesome, it was also slightly disappointing that it was at the end of the very end of the game. No bomb wall there. Oh, we could have something in here, I think. This could have a stair. Heavily guarded by the little blobs. And let's see. Okay. It's going to be transport, power bracelet, or the wooden boomerang. And it is. That's another transport. Why not? Oh, man. It's been an hour, 45 minutes to Sharky. Probably seems like it's been like 2 days worth of playing. And might as well go up. The beast awaits in the northwest. All right. Well, that's good to know. I suppose. And now we're on the other side of the shoot room. So we have reached a dead end. I don't even think that shoot ends goes anywhere. I think it just ends right there. Now, which way are we going to go? Maybe try a few bombs? Nope. Go up? Nope. I might as well kill these dark nuts, hope you can get a bomb drop, huh? And come on now. There you go. And of course, no bomb drops. Guess you'll probably have to go up in this key over here. There's the key door up in one of these rooms that he hadn't gone in yet. Might be through these stairs. Keys guard the compass. Well, that's pretty helpful. Now, I do have a question, and chat can probably answer that. Does that mean it's only keys, or does that mean it's just a room that has keys in it? I think it's probably the second. And we might have our answer in this very room. Nope. Oh, no item either. And he's locked in with a bunch of beefy dark nuts. Oh, but it does have some water. Oh. It's a room with only keys. Thank you, Your Majesty, for that. So that does narrow down pretty well where the compass will be. Yes, there can't really be too many rooms in this level 9 that has only keys. I'll tell you what, the wand is so weird that you can actually hit something that's behind you. That's what he's just trying to do. He's just trying to hit bad guys behind. So it's the primary enemy, so maybe it could have other monsters in it. Well, I didn't mean to create an argument in the chat like this, but it is something that's good to know. Ooh, another staircase. What are we going to have in here? Ooh, the reverse block clip. He's getting fancy just to get into another transport. Alrighty. And we are just a couple rooms away. So it looks like he's kind of about halfway done with. We found 6 transport staircases. I think we found 3 sets. Might as well just go through the key door. It's over on that. It's over behind the key door. You got 5 keys. Come on. Yeah, you know what's back here. Whoa. Bunch of grumpy monsters and some turrets. Alright, is up here? No, it's through this one. You know it's through here. Has to be. So actually, is this just going to be that other transport staircase? I think it might be. Yeah. Okay, so it has to be down. Oh, that's a nice clock. There you go. I'll make that pretty easy. Sometimes we have a random number runner. Oh, well, that's not Zelda. Well, there's quite a bit of rooms that we haven't seen. This could be the compass here. We only got keys. Nope. But it is Zelda anyway. So in a way, these keys did have the compass. How ironic is that? Oh, man. Now that's Zelda. Just around that other side. So close. Link, so close. And no power bracelet. Oh, man. He's still looking for that power bracelet, though. Oh, jeez. He's looking at his map. Sure. Which way shall I go? Yeah, Sharky took a lot of the staircases. So he's seen both sides of quite a few of the transports. And this is not it, if you're wondering. We already went through this one. Yeah, Your Majesty, very early on, in 30 minutes in, Killer App accidentally reset his game. And then that kind of... It was a frustrating beginning to the seed, and that was certainly even more frustrating. So that kind of... put him over the edge, I think. Man, he's still got the whole top left to find, though. You already did you clear this room? I thought he cleared it. Yeah, he did. Okay. Maybe try bombing to the left, because we really haven't found any way into the top left of the map yet. You almost have to think there's a bomb hole somewhere. Oh, there's one. Ooh. A soul block. Can this block be pushed? Chances are yes. And given the seed, chances are 100% that this will be the wooden boomerang. All right, what do we have? What do we have? We've got the wooden boomerang. Oh, man. This is a seed that never ends. Oh, oh man. This is a seed where you almost have to be drinking while you're playing to get you through this. Oh. Like every time you have bad luck, you have to take a shot. I mean, Sharky would be passed out at this point if he did that. Uh-oh. Spiral staircase. I don't think we've been in here yet. There we go. What is he gonna get? Our last transport? No! It's the power bracelet! We have found The power bracelet. And in this seed, this is the holy grail. He has the power bracelet, and now he can go find level 3. Which will naturally be the last rock he'll look under. Oh, man. So we got one place up here. Check this first. See if this is level 3 or not. Nope. Take your money. Oh, perfect. That is not perfect at all. All right. Now we shall try the other side. Now I guess he doesn't have the. Oh, where? Oh, he's going to the one down by level 1, isn't he? Not, yeah, it might be in. Might be in the non. What's he looking for? A potion, maybe? I don't even know if he has the letter yet. I think he does. Maybe he doesn't. Now that I think, but I don't remember any of them getting a letter. Well, you just. Oh, can he get it? He can! Finally, the Magic Soul Sword. He gets the first good luck that he's had all day long. He gets the Magical Sword. Down there under that push block. Let me put that in here. All right. Mags. As people like to fondly call it. All right. Let's go check the spot in the forest up here. Do. What is it? What is it? It's level 3. We have found level 3. Holy cow. And of course there's Wizrobes in here. Alrighty, so now he's just looking for those silver arrows. Looking for the staircase. There'll only be one staircase in level 3 unless somehow this randomizer has managed to fit others in there, which, knowing the seed, could be a possibility. So all he cares about, he doesn't care about killing any of the bad guys. He just needs to find the staircase. Well, as I say that, he's killing some bad guys. Just blowing it up because he's got free bombs in the middle. Oh, there's Ganon's room. All right. Ooh, there's a shutter door down. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to be in this room because it's Goma blocked. Here we are. The Goma blocked silvers are right here. In case you just joined us, there was a hint. Oh, no. It can't be here. There's an item. Maybe it's up here. So yeah, the silvers are Goma blocked. All right, here we go. So I think it probably has to be up here, unless there's another Goma somewhere in level 3. There it is. Oh, good luck block clipping. I can't take this seat anymore. I just can't. I can't take it. Oh, man. Man, I wonder how many holes Sharky is. Oh, he just punched another hole in his wall. Oh, I'm crying over here. At least he's got a fairy fountain just next to the level he can jump in. Oh, man. I can't take this anymore. He's probably going to need to get to that fairy fountain if he wants into this thing. Oh, there. This has got to be one of the most entertaining solo races I've ever seen. Oh. Oh, here we go. Look at all these guys. Jeez. Oh no, he went out of the room. Oh no. Now they're going to be back to full health. Oh man, the slickest ever block clip. Look at that. Wow. What a clip. And he's got his silvers. Woo-wee. He has his silvers. Now we are going back to 9. He's going to fill up his life. Oh, man, what a block clip. Oh, he's not? Oh, he is. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. But it stopped. Weird. Oh, no, he's blowing the whistle. That's why it stopped. Oh, man, that's cool. A little bit of a way to save time. Oh, you warped the wrong level. I think you wanted to warp to level 4. Man. All right, and we still don't. He knows that Ganon is in the top left quadrant of level 9, but we don't know how to get there. So he's still going to have to do a little bit of level 9 exploration. But we do know the path to Zelda. She is guarded by a flock of geese. Not geese. Geese. So it would be pretty cool if there were geese in this game. Alright, now he's probably looking at his map, trying to figure out how to get to the top left corner. Yeah, I think the answer was going to the left, and then there's that bomb wall he had to go up through. Just take a casual stroll past the Patra. Well, he should be able to take Ganon down pretty easily. And magical sword. So Ganon should fall pretty quickly. Stroll up past the little gel. Up. Now, we don't have his audio on, so it's possible, I guess, he could have heard Ganon at some point. He's looking for a bomb wall. I think he can just get to the top left just by going up here. Yeah, there you go. I think it's... Oh, or you can go to the left. Alrighty, so this hopefully will take him to the left side. Oh. Maybe. Oh, man, he's got a bomb, though. Oh, there he is. We have found Ganon. All right. So I guess he could hear him earlier. So Ganon will take not too many hits with the magical sword. Probably like 5, maybe. So 2, 3, 4 hits, and Ganon's down. Ganon is killed at 2 minutes and 2 hours, 7 minutes. We have bacon. And at 4:30 in the morning, bacon sounds pretty good. Holy cow, I think I need to eat some bacon now. And we do know the path to Zelda. I think she was through... Well, he found her earlier through a magical staircase. But you might be able to go to it just by going right through this key door. Because she's on the bottom right. And maybe through this key door. Here's the stairwell I don't think we ever found. Maybe we did. So yeah, he'll have to go down the rightmost column. And then she's one to the left. Yep, down, right, down, left. That's where we go. And we will be getting our GGs out in just a couple rooms. Oh, you can't go that way. No, there's only one entrance to it. He's got to kill these guys still. Even though Ganon's dead, here, you still have to kill some dark nuts and some gel and some ropes. Why not? Never mind the fact that their master is dead. These guys are hanging tough. Honestly, they're putting up more of a fight. This group's putting up more of a fight than Ganon did. All right. To the left, the shutter door opens, runs past the keys. And finally, we have found, of course, she's in a moat. Hey, you know what? Just let her sit there for a little bit, making some s'mores on the fire. And we found her at last. And let's see what our official SRL time is. Let me roll this up. And the official SRL time is 2 hours, 9 minutes, 48 seconds. Get your GGs out for Sharky, who has made it through what is probably the most frustrating seed I've ever watched. Wow. What a game. What a race. What a night. And now it's 4:35 in the morning. Sharky, he should go out and treat himself to a nice breakfast somewhere. Wow. And I don't know if we will maybe get Sharky in here and at least have him talk to us about the seed. Man, what a seed. Holy cow. Yeah, we need a speech from him. What a seed. Wow. If somebody knows where Sharky is, how about we order him breakfast? All right, I'm telling him that we need... Oh, he's in the waiting room. How do we get him in here? I don't know if I can invite him into this room. He's waiting. He is waiting. I don't think I can move him in here. Maybe? No. Somebody else has to, I think. Willow Sticks, you able to? We need to talk to this guy. There he is. He just moved in. You got your mic on?
Yep, I got it.
Well, now my question to you is, how many holes did you punch in your wall during that seed?
I wanted to, but you know, those hints I bought gave me an idea. But I was thinking, you know what? Maybe 7 has something because that early Goma, and just gave me I believe, what was it? That white sword?
No, 7 was the heart container.
Yeah, just a heart container. It's like, thank you, game. I didn't need that.
No.
Then it gives me ideas like, okay, 1, I don't think it has any Gomas. I only had 4 rooms explored. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking 1 might have either the raft or the power bracelet to get to 3. I was wrong on that, so I was like, oh, okay. And then I knew double dip just to find power bracelets. So I was like, then it shocked me. I find mags, 10 hearts, okay.
Yeah.
I was stood there for a second, like, really, game? I go all through this trouble, and you give me mags at 20% to finish a game easy.
You deserved it after all you went through.
Unfortunately, what happened to Killer App was, not fun.
No, that was really unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I was going to see if he wanted to, and the time allowed, is to re-roll a seed and start over, because beginning, that sword was like really hidden from me. It's like, I'm not doing much better. And laptop.
Your mic's cutting a little bit in and out, right? Are you there? Did we lose you? Even Sharky's laptop can't handle this anymore. It shut down on him. Uh-oh. This seed fried Sharky's laptop. He needs a new computer, guys. Well, give me a holler when you're back, Sharky, because I'm still here. And it's sports. Jeff pointed out in chat, you kind of did need the heart out of 7 just to get the magical sword. And Sharky's still in the room, but I think he's probably still having some laptop problems. Very fitting that it would happen like this. Is his stream still there? Or did his stream take a puke too? Uh-oh. Rest in peace, Mr. Sharky. Well, if we don't get him back, which hopefully we do, but if we don't, that sure was a seed that he went through. And gotta give the guy props for showing up at 3 in the morning for an 0-4 matchup and to power through a seed like that. Oh, holy cow. I think that would probably cause many of us just to forfeit and be done with it and move on with their lives. But great job for Sharky there, sticking through it and getting through that. I think we had about like a 40-minute wood sword pickup, and he powered through that, kept on going, and had to double dip in 9. Went through every dungeon, and finally got his silvers at about, what was it, almost 2 hours into the seed. And Shark, are you back? Still, if you're talking, we still can't hear you. So I think we'll probably wrap this thing up. I don't know if Sharky's gonna get his laptop back. But yeah, fundraiser for a new laptop. That seed destroyed his laptop. And still can't. I see a little icon next to your name indicating you're talking, but I can't hear you, Sharky. So I think.
Okay, is this working now?
Yeah, we got you. Do you have any thoughts? Last thoughts about the seed?
Well, all in all, it was combat heavy in a way. I was,
And you're
okay. I just had to switch inputs real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, my laptop's being stupid tonight. It was working during the race. At least it.
Well, there you go. It worked for that 2 hours and change to get through that seed. So, what do you think of your? Let's finish your tournament. So, what do you think of your tournament?
Well, okay, my fans acting up in the background.
Your house haunted.
Hopefully my computer doesn't try to overheat a second time. So, at least I did get one win though, so that was my goal coming in, at least win one. But with unfortunate circumstances that happened, so
Yeah,
otherwise, I think KillerApp would have probably won that one.
Yeah, because he was ahead of you because he had found that white sword before he even found the wood sword. So yeah, he had a little bit of a jump on you. Not a ton because he had just finished 4 when he accidentally reset. So yeah, he was a bit ahead, but. And we do have a question out of the chat. Was this the trolliest seed you've ever had?
It probably ranks up there. Double dip 9. You know, it gets up there. But it's probably easy. I'd say top 3.
Yeah, it was frustrating to watch. Let alone play, I'm sure. And then we do have a couple other comments that you had some really nice couple block clips there towards the end. That block clip in level 3 to get your silvers, that was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, if I don't want to waste these bombs, which I wasted 4, ended up in room on accident. Like, okay, if I know how to clip, let me try to get a clip and hopefully don't get Rizero beam to the face.
And you did it, man. You did it like so fast too. But anyway, it probably is about time to wrap this thing up. We've been going on about almost 2.5 hours now. So, any last comments that you want to tell everybody out there? If you're still there. Which I think maybe Sharky has left us again. So I guess we'll close this out. So I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch. I want to thank Willow Sticks with the restream. Thanks to both participants for showing up and giving this seed their best shot. And especially to Sharky, who powered through this whole thing. Finished a really trolly seed in 2 hours and 10 minutes. So great job to Sharky. And thanks again to everybody watching. And tune in. I think we got a couple matches tomorrow yet, and a few more, and then we'll have the bracket stages beginning in just about a week and a half. So, or just about a week. So thanks all for watching, and don't forget to give these runners, especially Sharky, a follow for getting through this seed. And I hope all you guys have a great Sunday and then a great rest of your week.